You do these 5 things. You will win with money 100% of the time.
Okay, before we even get started, he said you will win with money. So right off the bat, you know, he's about to give some generic blanket statement advice. Why? Because he says you will win. Well, he's imposing his definition of winning onto you. His definition is probably you get rid of all your debt and then you save up for 10 years and then you buy a house and then you pay it off quickly and then you never have debt for your life and you invest and then by the time you're 85 years old, you have a retirement. That's not my definition of winning for my life, and he's just assuming that whatever his advice is your definition of winning. So you already know it's about to just be some generic stuff, but let's see what Dave has to say.
Number 1, you need to have a written plan, a budget. No one accidentally wins. Second thing is you got to get out of debt. Your most powerful wealth building tool is your income. And when you spend your whole...
You got to get out of debt. He loves making blanket statements and overgeneralizing everything. So you got to get out of debt. Well, all debt is not created equal. What if you're leveraging very safe debt on a very good asset to build wealth? He just said your income is your greatest wealth building asset. What? No, it's not. Listen, he didn't make his hundreds of millions of dollars just off of going and working and earning a pretty good income. That's not what he did. He used leverage. Now, originally Dave was a real estate investor, so he leveraged his properties. He got into a ton of trouble and he lost it all. But he's still using leverage. Leverage is the most powerful thing. Now he's just leveraging people in his company. He's leveraging his money as investments, and he's leveraging media to reach millions of people with generic videos like this.
You spend your whole freaking life giving your money to banks who fill up the skyline and have furniture nicer than yours. That makes you stupid.
Okay, so he's trying to make a correlation between anything having to do with banks and you being poor and them being rich. If you have a good partnership with the bank, you can take your business and your investing places that would have taken you 300 years to get to without them. So he's not prescribing his own medicine.
On less than you make. You need to decide that my life is not good enough the way it is. And so I am going to control the controllables. I am going to change some things. And then,
okay, controlling what you can control, generally a good rule, so I don't disagree with him on that one.
And then you're going to save some money. You know how rich people get...
Okay, so save some money, earn your income, save some money. Like, this advice is so basic. I don't know how he gets millions of views on these videos.
And then you're going to save some money. You know how rich people get rich? They save money. And if you'll get out of debt, you'll...
Rich people do not get rich by saving money. Again, he did not make his $300 or $500 million or whatever he has by saving money in a little bit here and a little bit there. No, he employed max leverage. Now his leverage in the second run after he went bankrupt was not debt. His leverage was people, media, and his own investments. But he used leverage. He did not use savings. Yes, if you make way more money than whatever you're spending, you're gonna save some money, but that shouldn't be your entire focus. That's like baby steps, step 1. Like everyone that shared this video and watched this video with Dave, it's like kindergarten finance. Make some income, save some money. But wealthy people did not get wealthy by saving. And if you believe that, you're believing a lie.
Debt, and you'll invest, and you live on less than you make, and you have a plan, then you can do the last one. It's the most fun you'll ever have with money. You can be outrageously generous.
Okay, be outrageously generous. I can't hate on that. I love it. Now, although I disagree with almost all of Dave's financial principles, we're still both Christians. The Bible teaches us to give, and the things that happen to you when you give, if nothing else than inside your heart, is phenomenal. And if money doesn't have a hold on you and you show that by giving, you have much better control and make much wiser decisions with money most of the time. I know it's counterintuitive. If you're thinking about building wealth, you're thinking I need to hoard as much as I can, but that's really not how it works. So I actually do like that last little piece of advice on giving generously. Look, all in all, the advice Dave gave out in this video, some of it's decent, like save money, spend less than you earn, you know, those kind of things are like duh. But if you're going to Dave Ramsey for financial advice on how to build wealth, that's not it. Wealthy people did not save their way to their wealth. They invested, they used smart leverage, they built businesses, and they did the things that Dave is doing, not the things that he's telling you to do. So if you're in piles of personal credit card debt, listen to Dave Ramsey. And then once you get out of debt, please find a different financial mentor.